What's going on, guys? It's Sean from Double Clutch HD, and I'm coming at you with episode number 5 of the Fantasy Reds franchise. So we're gonna start off with a trade here: Matt Guerrier and Warner Madrigal for Mike O'Neill, Ryan Reed, and David Cooper. So you can see the details of the trade right here, but basically this was just a trade to get Mike O'Neill, who is a great hitter. He's going to be on the MLB roster, and we're getting a nice prospect in Ryan Reed for and David Cooper, who's going to be stashed in AAA. And we're going to be giving up Matt Guerrier, who we don't really need. Good bullpen arm, but he's only a 67 overall. He's been degressing pretty much this entire year. So we'll see what he does for the rest of the year, but he's definitely a veteran closing or reliever. So we don't really need one of those right now, with a few good arms in the bullpen already. So we just dealt him away to the Mets, who needed a reliever, so it made sense. So we're 18-11, and we're gonna be taking on the Milwaukee Brewers in this episode. So the Reds are going to take the field here in Great American Ballpark. A nice night to play baseball. No signs of rain. We're going to be wearing our alternate military jerseys. So the Brewers, here's how they're going to line up today. Ron Renicki's lineup here. It's going to be Ibar, Yelich, Billy Butler, Saltalamacchia, Seager, Reddick, Charlie Blackmon, Steve Lombardozzi, and Corey Wade, the starting pitcher for the Brewers, up against Garrett Richards, 4-1 with a 2.12 ERA, and he's been sensational in the game for us and in real life. So we'll see what he can do here in the first inning. Men on first and second already after a couple of walks. 0-2 count. I believe this is Kyle Seager. He's going to throw a ball right there, and now it's a 1-2 count. So here's a curveball from Richards. Let's see how effective this is. That's a pretty effective curveball, as that jammed Seager, and that's going to get him out of the inning. So Richards, a pretty difficult first inning, but he did get out of it pretty easily. So here's Brian Price's lineup for the day. Altuve, Mike O'Neill getting a start today. Abreu, Stanton, Ramos, Springer, Machado, Iglesias, and Garrett Richards. With O'Neill starting, that means Ben Revere is getting the day off, and they're going to be facing off against Corey Wade, who's filling in for an injured pitcher. I'm not exactly sure who, but he has a 9 ERA, but he's only pitched 3 innings. So let's get right into it. We got Jose Altuve up at bat, first batter of the game for us, and Wade's going to kick and deal. Altuve's going to shoot this one into center field, and the center fielder can't make the play. So that means Altuve is on with a lead-off single, and that's exactly what we want from him to turn his season around. So here's Mike O'Neill now up against Corey Wade, man on second now because Altuve stole, and O'Neill is going to check his swing right there. No swing, says the umpire, and that means O'Neill gets on with a walk. So after 2 outs, here's Wilson Ramos. He's going to line this one into center field. Can this get down? No, it can't. The center fielder ranges over and makes that catch. And so here is Steve Lombardozzi, 3-1 count, and he is going to walk, making the bases loaded with no outs. So here's Corey Wade, the pitcher, 1-1 count to him. Richards deals, and that's going to be a grounder out to first base. Abreu throws it on to first, and Corey Wade is going to get on, but they're going to get the out at first. So here's Eric Ibar, the leadoff man, 0-2 count for him. So here's a curveball by Richards. That's going to be grounded to third base. On the second, on the first, in time. Eric Ibar grounds into a double play, and the Reds are out of the inning. So still no score. Bottom of the fourth, nothing really going for both teams. Machado's going to drive this one into center field. Center fielder going back. He's going to make the catch at the warning track. So Machado put a good charge into that, but he couldn't get. It didn't drop down for a hit, unfortunately. So here's Jose Iglesias, 3-1 count. He's going to drive this one into right field for a base hit. And that means the next batter will be Jose Altuve with 1 out. Richards sacrifice bunted right there. And now Wade is going to throw a curveball. Altuve is going to get on. And that was an error on the play and another throwing error, which means there's going to be a man on second. The man scores on the play, and Altuve's on second, and Mike O'Neill is going to drive in Altuve. O'Neill, lines this one in the center field, and he's going to get to second, actually. And that's not his first major league hit, but his first hit as a Red. So now 2-0 now in the Reds' favor. Jose Abreu up. Hanging curveball. Abreu drives it to deep center field. Left center. It is gone. He deposits it into the seats. Jose Abreu with a nice 2-run shot, bringing in Mike O'Neill. Bring those fireworks out. He's going to round third and head on home. And that gives the Reds a 4-0 lead. Corey Wade had a solid couple 4 innings. And then he just kind of broke down right here. Jose Abreu with the big hit here. As we look at the replay, just a hanging curveball right down the heart of the plate. And Abreu, he's not going to miss those. You saw how he's been on a tear in real life. And that's a nice piece of hitting right there to get it over the wall. And no chance for the outfielders. So that's going to do it for Corey Wade. Ron Renneke slowly walking out. And Wade is going to give up the ball. And it was a shaky start for him. He had solid innings, but then this inning completely threw him off. We're going to bring in Sandy Rosario, 6'1", 210 pounds. And we're going to head into the bottom of the 6th. 3-1 count to George Springer. He is going to walk on that pitch right there. We're going to bring in Ben Revere to pinch hit right here. With men on third, 2 outs, 3-2 count. Let's see what Ben can do. He is going to shoot this one down to shortstop. Ibar tries to make a play. He gets to it, but Revere is, 97 speed. You can't get that. So that's going to be an RBI for him. So let's look at the box score here. Saltalamacchia with a nice game. Abreu with a 2-run shot. And Garrett Richards, solid today. Hasn't given up a run yet. Only 3 hits, but a couple of walks. So we're going to bring in Antonio Bastardo to relieve Garrett Richards. Top of the 7th now. Yelich is going to go down swinging. And that is the end of the 7th right there, as the Reds mascot is getting hyped. So Christian Garcia is on now. He's had a shaky start to the year. Well, he had a good start to the year, but that's about to change right here. Steve Lombardozzi up. He's going to drive this one into right center field, and I think that's O'Neill in center field. I don't know what happened here, but he just started circling around the ball, and Altuve throws on to third, and I had no idea he was going home. Lombardozzi gets in with an inside the park homer. That's going to cut the lead to 5-2. They're going to bring in Luis Valbuena to pinch hit right here. 2-1 count. He is going to ground this over to Abreu. Abreu steps on the bag. That's an easy out for him. And that's gonna bring Joaquin Soria to get the save right here. Eric Ibar up, and Eric Ibar down on a 2-1 count. He just grounds it over to second base. Jose Altuve and Abreu is gonna squeeze it, and that's gonna be the end of the game. Garrett Richards, solid start. Soria gets the save, actually a 1-out save. It became a save situation after Lombardozzi hit that nice inside the park homer. But the Reds are going to walk out of here with a win either way. Jose Abreu with a big game. 2 hits, one of them a home run that pretty much sealed the game for the Reds. And the Brewers, they're not too good of a team in my opinion. They have, I don't know if their pitching staff is all that good, but their batters today didn't really show up. So it was a pretty easy win for the Cincinnati Reds today, and the Reds fans can go home happy. So Corey Wade is tagged with the loss. Garrett Richards, 6 innings, no earned runs, 7 walks though. That's why I had to pull him. His pitch count was going up. And your player of the game is going to be, drumroll please, is going to be Garrett Richards. 6 innings, no earned runs, 3 hits, 5 strikeouts, 7 walks. But he does get the win. So I'd like to say thank you for watching, guys. This video is coming to an end, and I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I know I'm enjoying this series, and we're pretty much on our way to the playoffs right here. If we can just keep up this effort, and our team can continue to get runs, and our pitching staff can continue to pitch this well with Felix and Chris Sale locking it down, we will be on our way to the playoffs. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you later. Have a great day, guys.